Hey Mary, so I'm going to do a quick video just to kind of explain to you how to set up your YouTube channel account and how to, I suppose, record your videos and upload them. So I hope this helps. So first of all, I suppose you should focus on setting up your YouTube account. So you'd go into Google, and in Google you just type in YouTube, okay? So click on the first result that comes up there. So I just clicked on YouTube. Now this big page comes up and it shows you all the videos that are trending, etc. That's fine. Look up in the top right hand corner, you see a button that says sign in. If you click on that, okay, so I've already created my account, as you can see. So I am just going to click on use another account. You won't have to do that, okay? For you it will come up as create account, if you can see that at the bottom of the page there. So create account, okay? So I'm going to click on for myself, and then you'll fill in your details. So you have to create a Google account to be able to access YouTube. I hope that helps. I hope that makes sense, because when I was first doing it as well, I didn't have a clue what a Google account even was. So in order to create a YouTube account, you have to create a Google account. They're both linked in. So you'll enter your first name, your last name, your email address, you create your own password, and then you click on next, okay? It should be fairly straightforward. After that, you probably have to agree to terms and conditions, okay? I can't kind of help you beyond that because I've already set up my own account, but it should be fairly straightforward to set up the rest of the account there, okay? So what happens then when you've created your Google account is, I'm just going to X out of that. You go back into Google again and you type in YouTube as normal, and you click on sign in up in the top right hand corner, and then you will sign in. So if I click on my name there, so it has my email address, and then it'll enter in my password, okay? So you'll know your own email address and you'll know your own password for your Google account. So I click on next, and that opens up the YouTube page then for me, okay? So when you go into the YouTube page, this is exact same thing should pop up. What videos are trending at the moment? Over in the top right hand corner, there's a little circle and you can see a French flag in it, okay? Now I created that little picture of my profile. Possibly when you're setting up your Google account for YouTube, when you have entered in your email address and your password and you're setting up your account, they'll ask you to customize your page. So it'll be like set up your profile picture and that, okay? So over in the top right hand corner, I'm going to click on the little circle, the French flag, and it says LH French, etc. Your channel, paid memberships, YouTube Studio. So I'm going to click on YouTube Studio. This is how I always go into it. I haven't figured out anything else, but that's how I go into it, okay? So YouTube Studio. When I go into YouTube Studio, up in the top right hand corner, again, there's a button that says create. I click on that, and then I click on upload videos, okay? So when I click on upload videos, it says select files. So I'm going to select files, and then you have the option of take photo or video, photo library, or browse. I click on photo library, okay? And then I go into my recents, and then I look for my video. So earlier I recorded a video that was 10 minutes 13 seconds. It was for third year French, okay? I'd click on that video, click on done. Now at the very bottom left hand corner, you can see it uploading that video there, okay? So while it's uploading, I usually do a few bits, like in the title box up here, I get rid of where it says IMG 4496 and I call it whatever name. So I'm going to call it Les Transports 2, okay? So it's the second transport video that the students need. So then I'm going to describe it to them. So in this video, I teach you some new transport vocab, such as people on the road. What other vocab in the name of God did I give them? People on the road, signs you see en route, and extra vocab. Okay, so I'm just giving a description, right? Then I scroll down and there's a question. Yes, it's made for kids, or no, it's not made for kids. So I'm going to click on no, it's not made for kids, okay? So I have to wait then until that uploads, okay? When it uploads to 100%, then it needs to process the video, okay? That's just to fine tune everything. So when it processes the video, it processes it up to 100% again. After that, then you click on next in the bottom right hand corner. Okay. In the next page, click on next again. In the next page, it asks you to publish it. Do you want to make it public? Do you want to publish it? I click on the public button. Okay. I'm just going to wait and see if this actually does upload. I could follow through with the rest of it. I just don't want to delay you too much. So it's 100% uploaded and the processing is starting. 1 second now. Ignore me here for a second. The processing is acting a bit funny with me this week because of my Wi-Fi. So I'm just going to click into that. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at it. It's going to process the video. I can come back into it in a second anyway. So you'll click on next, you'll click on publish it, make it public, and then your video is in there. Okay, so I'm going to leave that work away. You can see I have a load of other videos posted up here. So you can see that I've the second video there is called La criminalité, la violence, 6th-year French. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on where it says La criminalité, la violence, 6th-year French. Just click on the edge of that, kind of just right beside where it says 6th-year French. And all those symbols come up. I'm going to tap on the 3 dots. Okay. And then you see where it says get shareable link. I click on that. And that has given me the link to give to students. Okay, so watch what I'm going to do next. I'm going to now go over to my pages or Edmodo. Actually, I could show it to you in Edmodo because you work with that. Okay, 1 second now. I'll just go into classes and I'll go into home. Okay, so you click in as normal to write in your post. So I'm going to say here is a YouTube video, right? And then I just press my button, my finger on the screen, select all, paste, click on paste. There's my YouTube video link. Okay, now I post that. It's not going to anyone, this is only my own one. Now you can see when it comes up on screen, it comes up in blue. So when they click on that, that opens up the YouTube video for them. Okay, so that's how they will access that YouTube video. 1 second. Okay, now just going back to my video, it should be processed at this stage. Brilliant. Okay, so all processed, it says finished processing. So I click on next. I don't need to do anything here. Click on next again. Save or publish, or I click on public. Go down to the bottom right hand corner. Click on publish. Alright, close that. Perfect. So if I want to get my link, I just click on the edge of the box where it says Les Transports 2. Click on just the right hand side of that box. My 3 dots come up. Get my shareable link. Okay, and you go straight over to Edmodo again like I just showed you. Okay, click on paste and there's your video link. Alright, so as regards recording yourself, very, very simple. Before you go into your Keynote, wherever you're recording your, when I go into Keynote, I have all of my presentations inside in it. So say with 3rd years now, I want to do tertiary economic activities in geography. Okay, so I'm just going to click on the play button there. But before I start recording it, go up to the top right hand corner of your screen and just scroll it down. Okay, now you can see at the moment that little red button that's flashing in the bottom right hand corner, I'm recording using that. But what you would do is you'd click on that button. It wouldn't be red, it would just be like a black or grey button. You keep your finger pressed on that. At the very, very bottom of it, it says start recording. Okay, and then make sure the microphone is turned on underneath it. If it says microphone off, make sure you click microphone on. When you know the microphone is on, click on start recording. It counts you down 3, 2, 1. I click out of it, just click on the screen anywhere. I go into my presentation in Keynote and I start talking like I'm doing to you now, and I talk them through all of the slides. Okay, when you want to finish recording, you just look up to the top right hand corner. You see that little red and white button. It says screen recording, stop screen recording, and you click on stop. How you find the video is you just go into your albums, go into your photos, click on recents, and it's in there. Okay, so when you go into YouTube then, like I showed you earlier, okay, you go into your YouTube page, you click on your little button up here in the top right hand corner where I have my flag, and you'll see YouTube Studio. I'm actually in the studio at the moment, But when it says YouTube Studio, that's what you want to do. You want to get that create button up there in the top right hand corner. You click on create, you click on upload video, you click on select files, click on photo library, click on recents, and just click on the video.